The EU's determination to punish the UK for Brexit has been underlined by the publication of research indicating the EU currently has 136 legal cases pending, including 46 launched since Britain quit the bloc. And Facts4EU.org urged Boris Johnson to adopt a far more rigorous stance in the face of its startling revelation about the EU's aggressive and hostile behavior. The pro-Brexit think tank warned the UK was facing the continuing process of EU law and requirements to appear before the European Court of Justice (ECJ) for events which occurred prior to Brexit. However, the existence of 46 legal proceedings taken up after January 31, 2020, the date the UK left, was even more telling. Managing editor of Facts4EU.org, Lee Evans said, "If the UK doesn't ditch the withdrawal agreement, we'll be in the EU's dock for decades to come. Our investigation shows just how the EU invaded every part of United Kingdom life during the UK's membership. The EU's legal actions demonstrates how far they took over UK's national laws in almost every area of public policy. The EU's legal actions demonstrates how far they took over UK's national laws in almost every area of public policy." Despite Remainer politicians and commentators deriding the claims of pro-Brexit organisations like Facts4EU.org that EU laws were starting to dominate British life, the facts now demonstrate that Brexiteers were right. Facts4EU.org's analysis reveals policy areas covered by the legal actions including budget, communication networks, content and technology, employment, social affairs and equal opportunities, energy, environment, financial services, and health and food safety, maritime affairs and fisheries and taxation, to name just a handful. In total, there are 103 formal notices, 22 reasoned opinions, and 11 referrals to court, legal terms used by the EU to refer to various steps on the way to the ECJ. Mr. Evans added, "Readers may consider that it might have been easier for us to list any areas of policy which have not been subject to EU action." Specifically, the think tank flagged Brussels' behaviour when it came to the Northern Ireland Protocol, the complex, and controversial, set of arrangements governing the transport of goods from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland Secretary Brandon Lewis yesterday announced the UK government was unilaterally extending grace periods for Irish Sea border checks until October 1, prompting an angry response from European Commissioner Maroš Šefčovič, who claimed it was the second time that the UK government is set to breach international law. Mr. Evans added, "As an organization that produced chapter and verse on the withdrawal agreement and consistently and repeatedly condemned it, it gives the team at Facts4EU.org no pleasure to say we told you so. Now, it seems that everyone and their aunties are up in arms about this iniquitous EU treaty."